Hello, chat. Hello. All right. I think we're all set up. Okay. Welcome to the stream. It's been a bit since we did a drawing stream, but it should be pretty fun. I got something new to do today. So as you can tell from the title and thumbnail, today I'm gonna be sketching and drawing some Pillar Chase 2 concepts. Concepts for different Pillar Chase 2 things. Is my mic loud enough? It should be turned up all the way, but it's not quite reaching. That's probably fine. Let me just take a listen. It's not quite reaching. That's probably fine. Let me just take a listen. Weird. I'm not hearing myself on the playback here. Let me just take a listen. That's odd. Weird. I'm not hearing myself. Give me a second. Okay, nope, it's good. Just doesn't work through YouTube live stream, I guess, even if I unmute it. Weird. Okay, anyway. Got my canvas here. So we should be all good to go. Well, tablet's a little dusty. Let me just clean that. Alright. I think we're all ready. Wires are getting a little... There we go. Alright, yeah, so there's a game called Pillar Chase 2. It's a Roblox game. It's a multiplayer kind of survival game where one or two people are like the monster and then the others are the survivors. Survivors gotta complete tasks and survive the monster. Monster needs to try and kill as many players as possible. That kind of thing, you know, your Dead by Daylight kind of standard Friday the 13th game. I think it says on the wiki it's based on a Halo custom mode or whatever. But yeah, very fun game. Very, very good. And it has a lot of monsters and killers that I really like. And I have some ideas. I have some concepts stewing around in my little brain for different skins and such. And I thought I might as well make it a nice chill drawing stream, or I just sketch some stuff. So what should I start with first? Should we start with a Jeff the Killer skin idea I have? Actually, I have two Jeff the Killer skin ideas. I also have a Springtrap skin idea, which is probably the one I like the most, to be honest. And I have a few other ideas too. What are we thinking? Let me pull up Jeff. Should also pull up some music. Alright, so here's Jeff. Here's how he looks. He's looking real nice in this game. I like his design.
Hello.
Hello, is that?
Hello, chap. What you up to?
1 second. Is my audio? Sorry, can you say something, Isaiah?
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Maru.
I'm doing pretty well. How are you doing?
Are you drawing? Okay, you're drawing Jeff the Killer.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw some Jeff on the stream.
Okay. When did you start the stream?
I just started it. Just a few
Oh, nice.
minutes
I
ago.
got in early.
Yep.
I got in early. I'm the bestest of friend. I jump in the stream faster than anybody else. That means I'm even better.
True. Alright, let me quickly put on some music and then I'll get started. Methinks, what should I listen to?
I think you should listen to the Persona 3 soundtrack.
Check it, I'm in the house like carpet. I kinda wanna listen to this playlist.
We have a little patch of dirt up front, and we're gonna use it for. I have a little patch of dirt out front of my house, and we're gonna use it for farming. Well, you know, as like a little garden. Yeah, and today I spent a good hour or two getting rid of all the plants and dirt and weeds.
Nice.
I also had to replant the beautiful flowers that grew there.
Very good.
Yeah, pretty fun. Didn't fully finish it, but you know, I got more than half.
That's nice. I wish you luck with
And you know, it's work that I did all by myself with nothing but my bare hands and a stick. I think I did well.
it. That's good. Alright, have my. Here's the first one I'm gonna draw.
Hey, hold on, wait, let me see. Oh, Teto?
Yeah, I'm gonna draw Teto the Killer skin for Jeff the Killer. Because I think it would be fun. Because Rosemary has a. I thought Rosemary has a Miku skin in Killer Chase, so we need to get the Teto skin, and I think Jeff would work well.
Oh, cool, because they're both humanoid.
Yeah, and also actually I could play this song. There's an FNF song I really like that's just Jeff the Killer and Teto for some reason.
Well, I'm just watching your stream on Discord.
That's fair. Alright. Let's start with getting Jeff's face shape.
Having the classic, famous dish. Strawberries and cream.
Nice. Oh, by the way, the song playing right now is by Longest Solo Ever. It's Are You Listening? It's his Lord-X song. It's very good. Go listen to it. Alright, so Jeff's
Listen
head
to it
shape.
now!
Jeff's head shape. Let me just simplify how that works. Alright. I don't like it actually. Whatever, most of it's getting covered by hair. Ass. A little better, I guess. Alright, let's get those big ol' eyes.
Ethan, thought experiment.
Mm-hmm.
How would you make Jeff the Killer a shonen protagonist?
Protagonist?
Yeah, how would you?
Maybe an antagonist. I don't know how he would work as a protagonist.
She's there with.
You gotta think about it. That's what makes it, thought experiment.
Right.
She doesn't even know.
Well, we'd have to
who
have
I
some
am.
kind of redemption arc then. Unless it's like you're following the villain, which I guess is possible.
It's whatever you think it can be. So what are you thinking? How does it start?
Well. Oh, the song's really good. Did you listen to this after? I think I sent it to you.
Probably very high and having a mental breakdown.
That's the Taylor.
Oh no, me. He sent if you're talking about that song, he sent it and asked me to listen to it. It wasn't a mental breakdown, it was more I was wigging out. It was crazy! The dog's being annoying. Angry. Oh my goodness, Jeff the Killer with like such a large, with fucking such bold eyeliner.
Oh, he has like really big eyelids as a model.
Oh, thought you were giving him like femboy lashes.
You can have those too. Nothing's stopping you.
Yeah, nothing's stopping you.
I mean, he is gonna be dressed like Cheeto, so.
Yeah. On. Winkify him.
I'll make sure to link the music playlist. Any ones I listen to after the stream. But the song is Twiddlefinger DX by River Music, I believe.
Man, Jeff the Killer would be so much scarier if he had like frog feet.
Frog?
And you know, Jeff the Killer, you know, he's just a guy, but what would turn this creepypasta from a 2 to an 8 if Jeff had frog feet?
What the hell?
Because like then he wouldn't be boring and stupid and lame and like everybody else. Then he would be scary. Then like, you know, when you're running away trying not to get stabbed, he could use his powerful frog
around.
feet.
He starts hopping
Yeah,
after
you could, he could use his powerful frog legs to carry him vast distances to get to you.
Is he cooking, chat? You're right, though. No, you're right. I see the vision.
Yeah.
I see the vision. On frog leg, Jeff the Killer.
Yeah, frog feet. Can we give him tiny bean teeth? Ooh, you should give him like 2 rows of teeth. Another row of teeth underneath this one.
Maybe. I'm just trying to keep it close to this. Very small. Yes. They're also flat on the.
Yes.
They're flat on the thing. Let me try and replicate that. I love those trends of people drawing menacing characters with just 2 baby teeth.
Oh yeah,
It's pretty funny.
I do that. I do that to him. It's very horrific how the internet mutilates their bodies.
I know, yeah. Justice for all these scary characters. We shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, Sukuna. What did Sukuna ever do wrong? Seriously, I haven't watched Jujutsu Kaisen all that much. I've only watched like only like a couple episodes.
I hear it's good, but I also hear tight moments in aura, so I don't know who to believe.
Seems like everybody loved it until it ended, and then after a little bit after it ended, everybody was saying the story was so stupid, bad.
That's just everything ever. People switch up.
Oh, usually
so
that.
quickly.
Usually people. Oh fuck! Sorry, the cream is getting stuck in my throat. Usually people like, you know, act like something's horrible while it's still airing. You know, usually when it's
depends.
most popular.
I guess, yeah. It depends. Sometimes it's either or. Sometimes people are like, be like, oh, this is an underrated gem, and then other times people will be like, guys, can we all admit this was ass? And it's like, alright.
Okay.
It depends.
And the Twitter collective hive mind also seems to like randomly find fandoms to demonize and pile on.
Yeah.
Like weirdly enough, Pokemon fandom was getting heat. Because somebody was like, why is there no art of this woman from Pokemon? And then people were like, her skin color and that she's an adult of the legal age.
I think that's just people dogging on Rule 34 artists.
Yeah.
What is it for?
Alright, Jeff's tiny
Oh.
little itty bitty teeth.
His tiny little pearls launches at you. He launches them at you as he slowly makes his pursuit.
Wax wings melt to dust. The connection is severed. What you said left me crushed. I beg and I bargain, but it's not that forever. I plead to death, fears to no God. But if I could not have you, then why must they take you from all of the things that I knew? After all of the wasted years, how could I
Whoa. Joker.
Me when I'm joking it. Straight up joking.
I'm a little bit like this character called the Joker. Like,
I'm surprised.
the
Is there
Joker.
a Joker skin for Jeff in the game? I don't know. I feel like there might be, but at the same time, I don't remember if there was.
At Bob's Discount Furniture, you
Feels
get the
like
lowest
something that could
prices
be.
every day, like our modular Bob, which configures to
Even
fit your
just a
family
recolor.
adjustments
Also would be allowed.
each section. Sleep well on our
They can make
game-changing
whatever they
mattresses,
want.
like my highly rated prize and news-making.
Ah, yeah.
and
They could
quality
just
meets
call it
Probably
Clown.
content
Yeah.
items at only $12.99
Yeah, if anything, it'd
every
probably
day.
just be a
No phony sales
color
ever.
scheme
When you
switch.
get everyday low prices on the furniture of your dreams, there's only one thing to
I'm
Why can't I
the Joker.
skip the skip? Okay,
Whatever
whatever.
you do, don't let him get away.
And skip a little. That would be mean to call you that. Itch.
YouTube ads. I'm not buying premium.
Never.
I don't know, maybe someday.
You know,
You know how
if
to
I
do
had
it.
ultimate power, like I said, like I say I always should, YouTube Premium would not exist. I'm telling you, man, it's the only way. You gotta do that ritual.
Alright, well that mouth is sure is a mouth, I guess. It's hard to draw. I'm trying to move it down a bit.
No! You?
Oh. Hello.
That's my life.
Yeah, there you go.
Crazy. That's supposed to be Jeff.
Yeah, that's Jeff the Silly.
The Siller.
The silly guy. He's like the sillier guy.
This is my current idea.
Peto Jeff.
Teto Jeff.
Why do you think?
Gotta make Teto Jeff real.
That might be big.
Let's have a separate layer for the hair, just so I can bring down the opacity on this. Start getting this Teto hair in here.
Whoa. SpongeBob, do you like my new wig? That looks good, that looks pretty fucking gay.
What? SpongeBob would never say that.
What?
SpongeBob would never.
No, not my
That
god.
was the best of the Vocaloids.
Squidward would say that.
You know, SpongeBob could say another word, but you're streaming.
SpongeBob's allowed to say it
Yeah.
because he is one.
Yeah, he watches enough gay porn.
That's not what I meant.
I mean,
Oh.
I mean,
I have not watched
have you-
porn with a seen it in 30 years.
I mean, have you seen that one scene where he's like saying bye to Squidward and he's like, bye, Squidward?
Bye, Squidward. Well, he's just saying Squidward's sexuality. He's outing Squidward at that moment.
Outing Squidward in front of everyone. No way, man.
Subtly.
long,
And,
you
and
bye,
he's drawing it
Squidward.
out. So long, bye, Squidward.
Not cool, Mario.
Star-Lord's telling Mario off. SpongeBob off. Not cool, SpongeBob. Wait, no, Mario can do it because he was also voiced by Chris Pratt. Not cool,
Ooh.
Mario. SpongeBob. Not cool.
Hey guys, what did I miss? Huh?
Oh, let me hear that. This sounds so good. You know, just
Nice,
you guys can like listen to my music too. I'm just sharing my screen for you guys.
Nice,
Why not?
saggy marijuana leaf on your, nice saggy marijuana leaf.
Saggy like the flesh?
Saggy like my sack!
Saggy like the flesh. Nice saggy flesh.
Saggy like the flesh that I put on my robots. My robots!
My robots.
My robots! A flesh on them that I've taken from various animals and
I feel like that would be kind of concerning if robotic put saggy flesh on his robots.
Oh, that's
Get it
Gerald.
out.
But then you're like, where do you get it from?
That'd be Gerald. Gerald would do that
yeah.
Like, where does he get it from?
himself.
He gets it from soap.
He harvests his own skin. He just grows it back in a lab for himself.
Yeah, he uses fucking.
He transfused
Cells.
his lab plants with his own saggy flesh so that they grow it like on trees.
Oh no!
And then
Okay,
he,
wait. You see, what he does is that he clones himself thousands upon thousands of millions of times, and he just kills the clones and takes their flesh.
Shakes his saggy flesh.
It takes saggy flesh.
They're like, where am I? Who am I? Who are you?
Hello again,
Flesh.
boyfriend FNF. Bill said
Oh.
off app.
Whoa, the famous character.
That's
How
the
are you
true-
doing
that's the
today?
true boyfriend FNF right there. He would say that.
That
So,
might be the
like-
real boyfriend of love.
So, like, what kind of fucking uranium were you injected with to have your hair be like this?
Only hair dye. Unless it's all natural.
Yeah, this is some sort of like radiation mutation that caused this freak.
You think boyfriend was born with blue hair?
Yeah,
Maybe.
this freakazoid. This monster.
Oh, look at
I've
that.
seen,
This is
like-
actually playing.
I've seen like images of like what like boyfriend's parents could look like, and usually they have blue hair.
Yeah.
And also, when most depictions, I'm pretty sure boyfriend's parents are angels, which is kind of contrast to GF being a demon.
Whoa, demons and angels.
It's alright, but I think it
They're
makes just more sense for them
opposing,
to
but
be
they love each other.
regulated.
That's pretty cool.
I think BF is just pure-blooded human.
Yeah,
I can see the vision.
just human.
Okay, BF is white.
Yeah.
joke.
Yeah, that's correct, I guess.
I mean, he's white.
Yeah,
He is white.
BF is white, and you gotta get used to that, liberals.
What do you mean?
BF's white, liberals. fucking say it. Lillian, liberals. Lillian.
Saying this as if FNF is one of the most gay games ever made. Well, no, not the most gay, but one of them.
One of.
It's almost like gay at every hotel.
I'm not liking this yet. I don't know how to draw these spiral hairs.
I think you kinda got it.
No, I don't like it. It's all wrong! I need to pull it out a little more.
It's not bad. Not that bad.
Oh, it's ass! It's ass! I hate it! Grr, I hate my art.
Penis, poopy, stinky.
It is.
Maybe you could use a picture of OG Teto.
No, it's alright.
I
pulled
would-
it out a bit.
I would suggest maybe drawing a bit of a 3D dimensional bone.
Yo, the song with Teto.
How the fuck does her hair attach to her head?
How do I make these strands not all look the same?
I would suggest just drawing like discus shapes and then connecting them.
That could work.
Just
You know, with like ribbon hair looking.
hello FNAF at Freddy.
Well, that's at Freddy.
I hate drawing hair.
Little.
Yeah.
Little.
Hair is,
Freddy Fazbear.
hair is my weak suit as well.
Let me just really study how it's drawn here. Alright.
I think it really depends on the hair. You know, if it's like a really simple looking hair, that ain't that bad.
Yeah, I think I know how to do it. Give me a second.
One guy moment.
Phone and
Throwing my guy.
Buzz, lovely guy. Hello, how are you? May you, kill some children for me? Thank you
Will
for
and
it.
After. Phone guy would never, not my go. Only Will and After would do that.
Only the Willem Afton.
William Aston.
What? Don't say
Aston.
William Afton sucks all the shit on my ass.
Hey yo.
Alright, I don't know. That's something, I guess.
Bow foil, more like tin foil.
Why are you bringing that up back? Don't bring that back. Why do
Because
you
you're making
remember
fun of
that?
my because you're making fun of my William Afton one.
Alright. Don't bring that back, alright? That was years ago. I'm surprised you even remember that.
I think about it every day.
My old YouTube videos I made when I was like 13, 14.
Well, that's because that's my favorite joke of yours.
It was a good joke, too. I sure got him with that one.
Surely did.
Got him.
Alright, whatever.
You know,
That's,
if I was ever in, Okay, if I was ever in the Harry Potter universe, I would be like, hey Malfoy, Malfoy, come here, Malfoy. Hey Malfoy, come here. I'm gonna show you some Muggle magic. And he'd be like, Muggle magic? Bollocks! What are you talking about? And then
Made him extra
I'd
British.
be like, Malfoy, shut up, Malfoy. Malfoy, shut up, and I pluck out one of his nose hairs. I'll be like, Malfoy, look at this. And I take off my ring off. I take my obsidian ring off my hand and put it in the palm of my hand and be like, all right, take a look at this, real carefully, okay? Then I close it around my fingers. Then I wave my hand a little bit before socking him in the eye. Oh,
Deserved.
You mudblood, that ain't magic. You boy to me.
I hate all of this. I hate all of it. I suck at drawing. Grr. That's fine.
oh, you hate the drawing or you hate this Malfoy?
Malfoy's fine. Oh. Actually, I hate everything in sight. I'm gonna just... Fuck it. I'm just gonna... There.
Ain't that bad.
If you want my artistic opinion, I feel like a lot of things feel like they don't have a lot of volume to them. So maybe fatten everything up if you can.
Maybe.
More like exaggerated curves
Right.
instead of straight lines.
Maybe.
That's all I'll give. You know that J.K. Rowling revealed that her hands and feet and neck can go all the way backwards?
Did you know?
That's
Welcome
Interesting.
to a moment of calmness
Yeah, she
from
did
the
that
head.
on
That's
a
right,
talk
a
show.
calming
She was like,
moment
I
for
hate
the
trans
brain.
people so much!
Wait.
And then she did that and then walked out.
Multivitamins help
And then
provide
her
nutritional
jaw
support
unhinged
for
like
your
a
well-being
snake
as
and
part
she
of a healthy
devoured
lifestyle.
the
Whether you're
interviewers.
navigating a busy day or seeking
Yeah,
quiet reflection, one of these
her
vitamins
jaw
Sucked
is
out,
unhinged
she
like
sucked out
her-
their souls.
Her jaw unhinged like a snake and she folded inside out like a pair of socks.
Transfigured
into a black...
into a creature beyond our comprehension.
Oh, it is in our comprehension. It's just very ugly.
The room started filling with mold. It like started growing on the walls everywhere.
Yeah, that hundred of people had to evacuate the building. It was like an infection was spreading, and you know a couple people died, but their corpses started reanimating.
First instances, dude. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I hate trans people so much. And she does all that.
The mold is coming. The mold is coming.
Yay.
Suddenly got hyper realistic blood.
hyper realistic blood starts spewing out.
Blood. Oh no, there's blood everywhere.
Sure.
Are we saying this is ass until suddenly it just ends up clicking and it looks good? That's usually what happens. Or it just will always look
My-
ass, I don't know. We'll find out.
My beat my ass. So you're dead, surely you'll pass. But yeah, I started watching Blue Eyed Samurai on Netflix.
Nice. How's that?
It's pretty good. It shows a lot of panini and vajingi, but it shows it in a artistical manner. That's my excuse for anytime I see Pendy Nice and Vagino in a show.
It's artistic, I swear.
I swear it's artistic. I'm artistically jacking off.
I'm just appreciating the artistic value.
This is my process of appreciating the artistic value. Now give me the lotion.
Alright, how's this looking? Is it Tetris? I think I need to extend these hairs a little bit. They're a bit longer on the actual picture.
In F1,
But yeah, the story's pretty
one moment
nice.
you
It
can be
takes
on top
place,
of the
I
podium, and the next
want to
you're
say
searching
Edo,
for
Japan,
answers.
but
Lewis Hamilton will leave
No.
Mercedes.
one of the periods of times in Japan where samurai were still popularly used.
The air feels heavy and damp.
Anyways, the story is about a blue-eyed samurai. Woo.
The princess lives
Whoa,
here.
really?
That's important
I never would
because
have thought that it would be about a blue-eyed samurai. That's crazy.
yeah.
Like,
Okay, that's important because the blue eyes is because she's mixed race. She's white Japanese,
You're playing a
and
dangerous
she's on a
game by
mission
coming
to
here
kill
by night.
all the white men
It seems
that
I've
could
come here
possibly
to
be
slay you.
their father.
You must have the wrong address.
Nice job. Now you've squandered the element of surprise. Good luck, hero. She's beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? It's all part of the manipulation. Don't let her in your
that
head.
one Slay the Princess song that I played. Very good.
It is, I think.
Wait, I turned off your stream music.
Do you think you could get me out of these
Ah,
chains?
cool. Oh yeah, this song.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here. I know you're still there. This door won't hold me long anyways. When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart, piece by piece.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna quickly grab my journal, my little notebook to draw in.
Sounds good. See ya. Alright, down a little, like a little straighter, I guess.
A little bit smoother.
And this is the one that's supposed to have the thingy. Let me just add that. The gray highlight things.
It's Senator Kirsten Gillibrand, your DSCC chair.
And
Shut
I need
up!
your
Shut
help.
up! I don't care! Shut up!
Hey. Sorry for what I did, for what I said. So I feel kind of dumb, but I miss you.
Who's that? Let's add her little ribbon here.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I'm just listening to my own music. Darky. Sonic Creation is pretty full art.
Nothing enough.
Let's see. That's safe though.
Do it the lazy way.
Doing it the lazy way.
Jeff the Killer. Teto the Killer.
I'm just the killer. I'm just the killer.
Watch out for me. I'll kill you. I'm Jack the Killer. I will be drawing something based on that video soon.
I'm Jane the killer. I'm Jane the killer. I'm Jane the killer. I'm a female Jeff the killer, and I'll kill you too.
Dragons this fire.
It might be fire.
Alright, sure. Teto, yippee.
When I travel for work,
Shut up.
Wi-Fi to binge.
Yeah, this might be peak song.
Alright, how's that?
Let me
pretty good.
take a look.
This might be
Oh, it's pretty good.
This might be title.
That might be
kill.
good though.
Alright, let's draw the rest. Try and match the colors from the render best I can. Music goes hard.
One could say. One could say.
You're gonna have to call him Jeff the Slayer after this. Cause like
Why he made him really hot?
You kind of slay.
He just slays.
Let me look. Damn it. Ah, cool.
Stay in a basic shape. Jeff the Sillier.
Jeff the Siller.
More weekly. He's gonna be the best skin ever.
Woo!
If this were a skin, I'd probably made it. Not gonna lie. Like right now,
It'd be kind of a big skin.
Right now, I made the classic Jeff skin because it's funny, but this would genuinely be like my favorite skin in the game. At least for Jeff.
Yeah. I like how some people have made like OG Sonic.exe like after like the whole H and recolor update. Since you could just use 2011X and just make the shoes like red instead.
That's true. Could do that. Boring, like, I like the gray shoes.
True. But it could be OG Sonic.exe.
Could be, I guess it would be Miss Crimson.
Yeah.
It's alright. He doesn't have like the same face as 2011 though. Kinda.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's just color shoes. And I guess like kind of
Yeah.
the palette, but it's a little different, I think.
Also seen a few people like change like the Thorn skin to look have a more like Amy color scheme. She was like yellow or something like that.
Yeah, she's yellow. Match the yellow shoes PCXS.
Yeah. Yellow Maxine.
Anyway, I make that sleeve look better later. It's just trying to shape this out right now.
There's some more room in there. For now.
Yeah, I meant to Sonic.
That makes sense. It's also got that Sega Genesis feel to it too.
Give him the kicks.
Gotta give him the kicks. Might be a little bit drippy.
Drip maxing.
True.
Something like that. Pet those shoes.
Put those shoes.
Oh, yeah, I have an idea for the knife. We'll do that next.
Your idea, Maxine.
Yeah.
I think I already have an idea what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a baguette.
It might be a baguette.
I feel like it's gonna be a baguette.
Hey, sorry. I was listening to some pretty cool music, so that's why I was quiet for a bit.
No worries. It's gonna be a really sharp, stale baguette.
Very sharp, stale baguette.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry I'm late. I was having a panic attack about my hairline. I got caught in a loop researching a hair transplant doctor.
Please
You know, I'm
shut
actually having trouble.
up. Yo, peek.
Chat, is it peak?
One hand and dribble the skin. Soft hook left hand, I can make your neck spin. 36-inch chain till say I don't play. Ice touching gums as my tennis bat breaks. I've been taking all the miles.
It kind of looks like it was like carved.
Yeah.
Like carved to kind of like make it sharp and stuff.
Yeah, that's the idea. Took a stale baguette and carved it so it's sharp.
It's just like they were just like chiseled it, like those like people that like do the chisel art.
Yeah. Chiseled baguette knife.
Chiseled baguette knife. It's crazy.
That's kind of funny.
That's pretty goofy, silly.
Hell yeah.
We got a silly Maxon.
I don't know who's ready to spit. Just know you're going down with my 58 clips. Stay funky. Honey's taking back to the crib. I stay funky. Get the club popped off like pain. I stay funky. I don't know who's ready to spit. Just know you're going down with my 58 clips.
Sans.
Dance Undertale.
One moment you can be on top of the podium, and the next you're searching for answers.
It's Sans Undertale.
You've what
I
with
think Sans donated his theme to Grillby.
Might have. How do you spell baguette so I don't look like an idiot? I think this is it.
I'm sorry,
Probably
Ethan. If I'm
stupid.
dyslexic and look like a fool in front of everybody, you do too. I need any chance I can not
think
to
I
look
got it
stupid.
right. Let me just make sure.
Did you really though?
Yeah, I got it right. I'm awesome like that, I guess.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
a nice carrot.
Are you sure?
Nice
Are you
carrot.
sure?
Yeah.
There it is. The stale baguette knife.
Stale baguette knife.
So what about Teto is tied with baguettes?
It's her special food. You know how Mika has like a leaf?
Yeah.
Yeah, her special food is a baguette.
Ah. And what does it give them like superpowers when they eat their said
sure.
special food?
Yeah.
Probably.
Like fucking Wario and garlic.
Or Popeye and spinach, yeah. That song is so good.
I am what I am.
As Popeyes.
Popeye the Sailor Man.
I'm Popeye the
Spinner,
Sailor
but-
Man.
Just the regular buttons.
It seems today that Quagmire is everybody's favorite character of the show. Family Guy.
I don't know about
There's
that.
a Quagmire guy.
I don't know
Luckily,
about
he's here
that.
too. Positively can do all the things you can't show on Channel 5. He's a Quagmire guy.
Who's there?
Quagmire is filmed in front of a live audience.
That poor live audience.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here.
They're there to keep him in check.
You brought a knife with you and everything.
Yeah.
I think that's enough to contain the pure Quagmire.
Quagmire-ness.
Yeah.
You think you can contain my mire? You think you can contain me?
He says as he bursts energy. Oh, Ethan!
Yeah.
Hold on. Is it here? There. If we want to do D&D online, we can. I got myself a couple of dice. Yeah. Got like a D20 and everything.
Have you decided what to do with me?
This song's so fucking
It's Saster really cool.
Disaster might have purchased this. Something like that.
Sentinel is closer than you think. Yep.
Bow, 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 bow. Ba-da-da, 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 ba-da-da.
First sketch is taking me a while. It's fun.
It happens. Echo and whatever.
Echo the killer.
Echo the killer.
Man, that's like a pretty cool concept or something.
So cool. So cool.
So cool.
Stale baguette.
Stale baguette.
Baguette.
You and the baguette is stale.
I feel like the next update for Pillar Chase 2 might be the Easter update. Despite it being a bit late.
Are they adding dog? You know?
Dog?
Yeah.
I think it's one of the next characters, I think.
The dog and Slenderman are coming. Whatever. I won't spend too much time on the hands.
I'm pretty sure it's confirmed either that the dog or AO1 is next.
Which one's AO1 again?
It's kind of like, it's got like a skull, like a goat kind of skull head.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah, it's kind of like purple.
Yeah, thinking of
Yeah.
Yeah, excited to see more of the original monsters as well. I'm used to calling them killers because they're Dead by Daylight. Called monsters in this game.
Yeah.
I'm not going to add too much more details to the place and just draw it. Alright, let's get the last leg in here.
Ethan, I got a quick question for you. I just found this out. Do you mind explaining the wool of black ichor in your bathroom? Black viscous ichor? Ichor?
No, don't worry.
I don't know. I think I gotta worry about this.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Are you sure, man?
Yeah, it's all good. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It got under control.
I feel.
We got under control.
I feel like there's something afoot here, and you're trying to get me to get off your trail.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Mind your own business, eh?
You start getting more aggressive. Fuck out my bathroom.
Bro, like, it's not that serious. Like, mind your own business, eh? I thought of that. Minding your own business.
Get out of my house. You start getting more aggressive and like pissed off. I don't know, Ethan.
Bro, it's
Stuff like
fine,
this
all
makes
right.
me
It's
feel-
good. It's you know, maybe I like the taste of it. You know, like maybe it's good. But,
I didn't say anything about taste.
yeah,
but,
you
like,
know,
I don't
maybe
think you should eat,
I
like, out of
feel like, you know, my mind gets expanded a little bit each sip I take of the bath sludge. All right, so like, get off my case about it.
Ethan, this ain't healthy for you.
I can smell colors.
Ethan, I'm gonna call a hospital.
Don't you fucking dare! They'll take my sludge.
I'll take your sludge.
No, no.
Ethan, you go for your fucking gun case, your gun closet.
Oh god.
3 bullets in my body. I'm never heard from again.
I hate drawing boots, I hate drawing shoes, I hate drawing everything. Fuck, I hate drawing, I don't want to be an artist. No, I'm kidding.
Bro, I hate art,
I hate art!
That's how I feel a lot of the time. And I actually get to do good art.
It happens. The artist, worst critic or whatever himself. I hate this because the shoe is facing this way and the image was, and he's facing this way, and it doesn't look right when you're actually showing the leg. And also this is not angled right and it looks like ass, and I hate drawing perspective boots. Fuck! I hate drawing perspective.
I love perspective.
Put something like this, I don't know. Whatever, you got the idea. You got the idea here. I don't care. You know how boots work.
YouTube Premium
And then it has the
is
straps
added.
and whatever, and I don't feel like drawing all that right now.
Exclusive access to all things VIP. So you can
Okay,
see
this
the from
is
your sofa.
good Teto the
YouTube
Killer
Premium.
concept. I don't want YouTube Premium! I don't fucking want it!
Mr. Plankton. You're Mr. Plankton. I've been thinking about you. I want to eat you.
What?
I want you inside me, Plankton.
No, stop.
I want you in my body.
I hate this, please.
What?
Together forever.
What? Oh.
I'm going to bore you.
No, not
Wait, Luigi, are you Plankton?
Oh, no.
I would never be Plankton.
Alright, what do we think?
I'm going to bore you now.
Okay, that's
What?
enough.
No.
That's enough, Mr. Krabs. Sanford.
Plankton didn't say anything throughout all of that. He was just silent.
Stood there in a
Silent
horror.
horror. Just pure silent horror. Just crabs! Talking about wanting to eat him.
maybe I do more of this later, but for now just leave it as a pretty simple sketch because I'm getting tired of drawing it. I want to draw something else. Alright, here it is. Teto the Killer skin for Jeff the Killer in Pillow Chase 2. It would be awesome. Make it happen. Or don't. I don't care. I don't control you.
Wow. Draw hundreds and hundreds of dead fish.
Why?
Because I want you to. I like drawing dead fish.
Alright.
Bro, let's draw a dead fish together. Oh wait.
Draw a dead fish together.
Yeah, you and your friend group, they might be tight, but do you draw a dead fish together? I don't fucking think so!
Only real ones draw dead fish together.
Yeah.
That's how you know you're really...
Oh, Ethan. One day, when are we gonna do that Roblox show and tell?
Oh, eventually. It happens. Oh yeah, now you have a game to show now, huh?
Yeah.
You found your Warhammer game. Yeah, you can do that for sure.
It's a cool ass motherfucking Warhammer game in Roblox.
Whatever. Alright, that's Teto. Yippee, yippee.
Wahoo!
There's another one. There's another thing here. There's more stuff
Yig
here.
heel.
There's more stuff here. Something like that. I don't know.
Oh, fucking no, man. I'm very overwhelmed. Stop asking me.
Ooh, Ethan, I got the next suggestion. Are you ready?
Sure. No, I hate this. It's ass. It's all ass. Okay, stop the
Chris Chan, the Chris Chan, the killer.
No, I'm not drawing that.
I'll go to sleep there.
Okay, that was like a Chris Chan.
I'm gonna tell you, you've gotta go to sleep now.
Sanchu the killer.
You can make Sonic.exe PCX.
Yeah.
Sonic.exe PCX.
Make Sonic.exe PCX.
No, I'm not doing that.
Why?
There, I got 2 skins I want to do still, and I don't know if I'll be able to get to them. I have time for one more.
Okay then.
And also because there's no way of drawing Sonic here.
Why?
Come on. Come on. Play funny.
Another thing here, I hate these thingies he has on this outfit. Like, what is all this shit now? I hate how I just draw. Ass! I don't want to do it properly. It looks like ass.
I know. Like,
imagine.
Yeah, but Ethan, do you know what's a character that doesn't have like a lot of details? Sonichu. You should draw Sonichu.
No, I know what I'm drawing there. It's not Sonichu. Alright, there you go. Teto the Killer skin. It'd be cool, I think. I think it would make the game a million times more awesome and cool.
Also add a Sonichu skin.
No, don't add it. Don't do that. Don't do that one.
Don't do that one. Do this one specifically, not the other one. Right, that was me and I was throwing yours under the bus. There's not a Sonichu skin for PCX, I'm gonna be fucking pissed off.
I don't think they wanted involves Sonic.exe stuff, if I'm being honest.
We're gonna be fucking pissed off. Peeved the hell off.
Over Sonic is crazy.
Yeah. I asked really nicely.
I asked so nicely.
I said, pretty please. And I don't ever fucking do that, dude. I don't ever fucking say pretty please unless I really want something.
How dare you deny my pretty please?
How dare you? Do you know who I am? You know who I am?
And the man is gonna burn your house down with the lemons. I'm still gonna play Portal. I played through a bit of Portal 1. I haven't even touched Portal 2 yet. I need to do that. The teeth are a little better now. Alright, there we go, Jeff. The Teto Killer. Yeah, we're done with this. We need to move on to the next one. Let me save real quick.
You went, you said that very quickly.
Oh, I forgot a little strap thing on the side here. Which was attached to the dress for some reason. Whatever, I don't care now. I'll do it later. Alright, something new. Something.
You know, controversial opinion. I fucking love anime characters with a bunch of useless bullshit details.
That's fair.
That would probably get in the way.
Just makes them hard to draw. Alright, I'm drawing,
Yeah.
I'm drawing...
You know, the more, like, giant and impractical and, like, in the way they are, the better.
I'm drawing Scaremy next.
Evil Jeremy.
Yeah. I'm drawing Scaremy.
He kinda looks... Yo, Jeremy kinda looks like...
Jeremy could be a Jeff the Killer skin, or could be their own,
Look,
their own killer.
Look, it's you!
That's not me! That's not me! I do not look like that! I do not look like that! That is not me! Why is his legs so short and his body so long?
Yeah, you know what? That's the opposite of you. You have very long legs and torso.
Yeah. Alright,
It's you.
Yeah, it's me.
All these pictures
His outfit,
of
I'll
you.
give him kind of like a Jason Voorhees kind of outfit, I'm thinking. Alright, let me bring in the image. Phineas and Ferb are dead!
Phineas and Ferb are queer!
What?
That's true.
It's true.
Phineas and Ferb are dead fish.
Is Scaremy queer coded? Dead fish. What is dead fish, bro? Alright, this should be an easy one. This should be a really easy one.
I'm sorry, bro. I just got dead fish on the mind.
You got dead fish on the mind.
I got dead fish on the mind. You know, I've been thinking about Sekiro lore a lot, so, you know, I've been thinking about dead fish.
That's the Sekiro thing?
Well, no, there's Sekiro. There is a fish in Sekiro.
Is it dead?
And you can, well, yeah. And also you can kill fish.
Whoa.
Why Jeremy built like that?
Why is he built like that? This is a very important
Can you make
question.
Scaremy holding it? Can you make Scaremy hold a dead fish?
No, I'm not making him hold a dead fish.
Come on, just one arm out, holding a small small carp in one hand.
He's probably got him a knife or something.
What's the lore behind the dead fish?
It was while he was walking along the riverside, sad about the passing of Phineas and Ferb, a fish
Are there any
lunged at him. A fish lunged at him and tried to attack him, and he pulled out his trusty knife and skewered the damn
Actually,
thing midair.
Now that I think about, are
in
there any Phineas and Ferb? Are any Phineas and Ferb inventions that could work as a weapon?
Are there any Phineas and Ferb dead fish?
No, what the fuck? You dead fish.
Hold on, I
Sorry,
might need to.
jokes are,
Yeah,
sorry,
look up
jokes
the
are funny when you
Phineas
say
and
them more
Ferb.
than once.
I need to look at the Phineas and Ferb wiki
and find the inventions they've made.
Yeah, we gotta
Why is
find
it
out
so
the
fucking hard to
fish
draw?
count. We gotta figure out the fish count and, you know, the number of alive and deceased fish there are.
I love when I have the hardest time drawing the simplest fucking shape ever. Like, it's... this is so easy.
It's cute.
It's so funny.
It seems today. I would start from the back of the head with, like, that dirty line.
All I'm seeing right now is just mostly Doofenshmirtz's inventions.
For the hair?
For sure. Yeah, you can steal a Doofenshmirtz invention with inventions that Stoof made.
Maybe he... Oh, wait. Okay. We're gonna compromise. He doesn't have a dead fish. He has a dead platypus, and he's using Perry's dead body.
Maybe.
He's using Perry's poisonous spurs that platypuses have.
In the Disney's face and for the best live tour ever, he made the audience controlinator.
That's true, he did do that. My name is Doof, and you'll do as I say. Woo woo.
You'll doof as I say.
You'll doof as I say. I hate it. I hate drawing. I hate it. I hate all of it.
I wish I could go to the ocean. Become one with the alive fish.
Alive.
Become with the fish.
Oh my
yet
gosh,
living.
it's ass. It's all ass. I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah, hair is... I struggle with hair the most as well.
This is like the easiest fucking hair in the world. This should not be so hard for me to draw.
There's the poopinator.
What?
That's the thing.
I'm not adding the poopinator to this drawing.
It says the poopinator is a pigeon.
Okay, wait.
Persuader
Does it
built
have-
by Dr. Doofenshmirtz to wreak havoc on a mayor show by staining his brother with excrements.
It's such a funny way of putting it.
Has Dr. Doofenshmirtz ever made the Sonic.exe? I'm going to make Sonic in real life IRL! Harry the platypus will never stop me!
Doofenshmirtz is the catalyst of the dimensional merge.
Yeah, he, you know, he learns about Chris Chan, and he's like, you must meet this new messiah of ours! And, tries to create a portal and, you know, activates the dimensional merge.
What if you just make up some nader called the Knifeinator or something?
Maybe.
Nah, you see, Dr. Doofenshmirtz is gonna create the food replacement smoothie-inator.
That does sound like something he'd probably make.
That's because Chris
Dead
Chan
fish
joked his
inator.
mom using a food replacement for smoothie.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, that's what I heard.
You never know with Chris Chan. You can never. He's gonna
I
make
mean,
the
he
dead
literally-
fishinator.
I mean, he literally has like a machine called the Giant Robotic Penguin Icy Freeze Your Socks Off Breathinator Thingy.
That's a good name. Roll out of music. I hate drawing. I hate drawing. Fuck. Fuck. All right, there we go. Got it.
He also has the sandwich suit remover-nator.
What?
Oh wait, I have video games I can play as well. I'm gonna play Dredge.
Sounds good. Have a
I'm gonna
dredging good
dredge
time.
up all the past drama.
Have a dredging good time. I can't draw anything. This sucks. I hate it. I hate all of it. It's ass. Why is it
No,
so
you
hard
can
to
do
draw? Why is Jeremy the hardest fucking thing to draw right now? From Phineas and Ferb.
Fucking Jeremy!
Jeremy, Phineas, and Ferb. I hate all of it.
I mean, he
hate
has
you,
a pretty,
Jeremy.
he has a pretty unique shape of his head.
Yeah.
I hate you, Jeremy.
I hate you, Jeremy. I hate you.
I hate you, I hate you, I hate you!
I hate you 1000, Jeremy.
I hate you. That might be a reference.
Wait.
Actually, what if we look at a Phoenix and Ferb creepypasta for the idea for the weapon?
Sure. Go find a Phineas and Ferb creepypasta and read it.
Alright, I'm gonna try to find one.
I doubt there are any actually about Jeremy. I don't even know where this image came from. I just know it from the Phineas and Ferb are dead! The creepypasta.
There's one on the last episode creepypasta wiki, but it has the image.
Alright. Let's hear that then.
So I'm guessing this image has to do with the last episode because it says on the page it's the only known screenshot from the last episode.
And it's fucking Jeremy of all things?
Well, let's see what Phoenix and Ferb lost episode's about.
Jeremy with the Plants vs. Zombies zombie face?
Yeah,
That's the only that's the only image, huh?
I guess it's the only known screenshot of it.
The only known screenshot of the episode.
On my fishing boat.
Phoenix and Ferb is an original cartoon on Disney Channel created by Dan Hovenmeyer. You know, that guy who used to work on SpongeBob and Family Guy. And
That guy.
Jeff Marsh. That guy.
Like everyone
You know that
knows
guy.
Dan Meyer. Oh, you know Dan Meyer. Besides from Phineas and Ferb itself. If anything, people are gonna know him more for Phineas and Ferb than anything he did on SpongeBob. Why would you start it like that?
They're just like, you know that guy that works on SpongeBob and Family Guy. Of course you know him. Everybody knows him.
Yeah, everyone knows. They know him for
And
that and
Povenmire worked
nothing
on
else.
And Povenmire worked on SpongeBob?
I guess so.
I guess so. That's what the last episode of creepypasta says.
It's genuine new information for me.
I mean, if the last episode creepypasta says it's true, then it has to be
Oh,
true.
it must be true then. Only
Aw,
facts.
man, I guess I'm lying.
What isn't known about the series is that both creators widely hate Disney's monopoly, and the show's real concept goes beyond just a children's cartoon. An episode about Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz. His real concept was produced secretly by good part of the staff who ran the risk of being fired without thinking twice. Even the original voice actors.
An episode about Dr. Doofenshmirtz's sexual frustration was in the works, but Disney said no. They said, you can't do that. You can't do that, Dan. And I was like, fuck you, you sissy liberals.
The episode leaked of where they kept it by an anonymous user who uploaded it on a little trendy cartoon forum. That day, my computer was doing an annoying noise like if it were a whisk. My big brother insisted to check it up, or the PC was going to literally burn up. Anyway, I got into that forum where the thread posted by a relatively new user posted the lost episode. I had some time to download it before having to go to my grandparents' house. It got back at 1 o'clock a.m. As soon as I got home, I started the episode. As expected, my computer kept making that noise. The episode was called The Horrible Death of Phineas, and according
Horrible. What an episode.
The
huh?
horrible and tragic and preventable death of Phineas.
And according to the summary,
What kind of fucking name is that?
It's The Horrible Death of Phineas.
The Horrible Death of Phineas.
It's horrible.
It's horrid. What a title.
The tragic and preventable death of Phineas.
It's an alternative episode to the one where they're caught and sent to the Smile Away summer camp. Oh yeah, I remember that episode. And this episode is shown as a common Phineas and Ferb episode. Cheerful, nice, cute, and begins with Phineas and Ferb having Isabella's troop to help them pimp up the cart to make it fly to build the airport tower. This time, a huge crowd is present to witness the masterpiece. Meanwhile, Perry the Platypus is called by Major Monogram to fight Doofenshmirtz, but it doesn't sound funny or anything. He tells Perry that he must stop him, but doesn't explain why. Once he goes to stop Doofenshmirtz to his headquarters, the doctor explains that he's truly fed up of being treated like that all his plans go wrong and he's planning to kill everyone using a real atomic bomb.
Oh my god.
Man, Dr. D is just fucking crashing the fuck out. Like, eat a Snickers, man.
Bro is crashing out because his plans always keeps going wrong, and he's just like, you know what? He's like, I'm tired of this shit. I'm killing everyone.
They all gotta go. They all gotta go.
Bro's
Perry.
crashing out because he can't invent. Oh, boo hoo, can't fucking make shit. Wham wham.
Then Doofenshmirtz draws a real gun and opens fire against Perry, who is forced to run away because he can't fight him while he has the gun. The gun is able to hurt as it makes holes in the layers, walls, and ceiling. His escape follows with a totally complete, demented, and cruel red eye Doofenshmirtz, who had an angry expression, who was rather terrifying and scary. He had gone mad.
Bro might be stomping mad.
He chased Perry during a short but sadistic sequence, and Perry is almost killed, but luckily manages to dodge the shots and escape his lab. It then cuts to Phineas's backyard, where Candace had dragged Linda to see Phineas and Ferb's invention as in every episode. Then Phineas walks towards his mama to show her the flying car, but in that exact moment, Doofenshmirtz appears and notices Perry, who is also present. He opens fire and Perry dodges the bullets. And a slow motion sequence is shown where he accidentally shoots Phineas, and when it hits him, everything turns black and white, and hide and seek by Imogen Heap plays. Phineas is lying in the lawn, but with a puddle of his own blood drawn in the habitual Phineas and Ferb style. The video goes back to the colors when Phineas is in the lawn. It is noticeable a bright red puddle of blood. The crowd glares horrified at Doofenshmirtz, and the scene cuts abruptly after showing Phineas lying over a puddle of his own blood, staring at the sky. It's there. Act 1 ends. Act 2 starts with a funeral.
I'll be honest, not to be rude, but this sounds like it's not written by an English speaker.
That's alright.
Somebody whose English is for their first language.
I mean,
I need to draw eyes now.
Not to be
like,
rude.
it's understandable at least. Like we can understand what's going
Better
on.
than anything I could write.
Alright, keep going.
Alright, Act 2 starts with a funeral, and now everything seems extremely depressing. The mortuary is mostly black, and the stained glass windows, which enlighten the room, are a depressing monochrome tone. Candace, Linda, Lawrence, and Ferb look very forlorn. The explorer troop laments as well, and the camera focuses during 2 insufferable minutes on Isabella crying inconsolably.
Inconsolably.
Yeah, I think that's it. It sounded real, as if the voice actress was actually crying to make this scene.
Gee, it's almost like people are able to cry and fake cry when they're actors.
Yeah, that's the point.
It's almost like the actor was like acting their
Actually,
crying.
that it's like that fucking Bart's Dead creepypasta where it was like Matt Groening was like actually gonna cry. But dead Bart.
We're dead Bart.
We're dead Bart. Candace, in extreme grief, regrets about this while fiercely hitting Phoenix's coffin, crying that this wouldn't have happened if she didn't try to catch them. Act 2 cuts abruptly to black. Act 3 beans with a label 2 days later on which Phoenix's house is seen from the outside, but it's cloudy and gloomy. Candace is in her room, extremely stressed, with a rigid smile and hanging a rope in the ceiling while humming the Beatles song Yellow Submarine. Jeremy happily enters. Jeremy happily enters.
Welcome to the shoot. Where's boyfriend figure? I don't think he's here anymore. That was a while ago.
Jeremy happily enters to the house, though through the backyard, goes to the kitchen, and after offering condolences to Linda, he asks for Candace. Linda happily tells him that she's upstairs, but when Jeremy enters to her room, he sees with horror that Candace hanged herself.
No.
Ah, damn.
So when has Jeremy become Scaremy?
I don't know why, but that just reminds me of that one meme where it's like,
Damn,
hey,
Ethan.
Honest, do you know Candace?
Damn, Ethan.
Do you know Candace?
Have a moment.
And then it's just Candace dead.
Carnage, do you know Candace? Your mother hung herself.
Welcome, Diamond Lemon. I'm drawing Scaremy from hit Creepypasta Phineas and Ferb Lost episode. And Luigi
horrible
reading
death of Phineas.
The horrible death of Phineas. Yeah, that's the name of the episode apparently.
Yeah, we know. You know what? So stick with us, and Phineas and Ferb are gonna kill themselves.
What? No, he didn't kill himself. Just Phineas died because Doofenshmirtz shot him. That's what happened so far.
Yeah.
Doofenshmirtz fucking wigged the fuck out. Killed Phineas.
He sees with horror that Candace hanged
so
herself
warm
and died a few minutes later ago. Jeremy takes down the corpse and passionately kisses it.
What the fuck? Scare me, no.
Hey, yo!
Scare me, don't do that. Not my god,
Linda enters to see if everything is alright. After seeing this, screams, Jeremy, how could you? Thinking that Jeremy choked her to death. After that, we cut to a scene where both Phineas's parents, Ferb, Isabella, Baljeet, Buford, Doofenshmirtz's ex-wife Charlene, his wife.
Why are they there? Why is Doofenshmirtz's ex-wife there?
A good question. His daughter Vanessa, Major Monogram, Carl, and Perry are in a prison's electric chair room with Doofenshmirtz in it.
That makes more sense.
He's getting the electric chair.
I mean, fair enough. He did try to murder everyone.
That's true. All of them have twisted.
He did literally try to murder everyone.
All of them have twisted and sick smiles with the purest, unhealthiest, sadistic joy. When asked by Major Monogram what his last words were, Doofenshmirtz begs for mercy, but then Major Monogram orders to proceed with the execution. Barry, smiling in a sick and morbid way, switches on the chair.
Bro, why are all of them smiling? That's not nice.
Okay, my thing is, why is Perry doing this? Like, I mean,
oh yeah, everyone comes to the execution and they just watch the platypus walk up and
literally everyone's there. Ferb, Isabella, Baujid, and like his parents are all there. Like, and Perry's doing it.
Perry's the one doing it just in front of them. They don't even care that the platypus pulls up and
and he doesn't care that he just show off his secret identity. He just wants to kill him.
Yeah,
he just
they just want this motherfucker dead.
Right before his death, a sequence of real photos could be seen showing a man wearing a lab coat with a little girl playing and walking in a park. Although those actors don't look like Doofenshmirtz and Vanessa, but they clearly represent them. After that, the last thing he sees is Vanessa kissing passionately with her mother.
What are you doing? Luigi's reading a Phineas and Ferb lost episode creepypasta.
I love how they
drawing Scare Me.
Wait, hold on. Pause. Wait. I need to read that other one. That last sentence. After that, the last thing he sees is Vanessa passionately kissing passionately with her mother.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what? What do you mean?
It's so incestuous lesbic that I puked on my.
Does it actually fucking say that?
It does.
What the fuck? That's so. What do you mean?
That's so random.
Why? Why is that? Why did they put that in there?
That's such a random thing to say.
I love how none of this has anything to do with Scare Me either. Like, when does Scare Me show up? How is that the only scene from the creepypasta?
Only that there's only that one scene where Jeremy was passionately kissing Candace's dead body or something.
What's up with that?
I think that is kind of weird and strange.
Yeah, this is a weird and strange episode. Why? I can't believe Phineas and Ferb's creator would make this.
I feel like this person wrote this creepypasta with the intent to have some shock value to it because why is Vanessa kissing her mom and why is Jeremy kissing a dead body?
Why is there so much kissing shit?
I don't know.
Bro, who wrote this shit, man?
It's apparently anonymous, so we don't know.
I thought this is just funny. Phineas and Ferb are dead, not... Wait, how's he describe it? Lesbian... Incest... What?
Incestuous lesbic.
Lesbic? What?
That's what it says.
Up words at this point. Lesbic? Is that a real word?
Finally dies brutally, electrocuted on a slow, lethal voltage to lengthen his suffering. At the end, Ferb says something like, "Irony is cruel, but not as much as hell." The episode ends with Doofenshmirtz's lifeless body being examined by a doctor to see if he was alive. He wasn't. To which he was placed onto a stretcher, covered up in a white blanket, carried out of the room by two men. The next morning, I looked again for the episode. Google was shown among other undesired.
Ferb didn't even
results.
die. Ferb survived. Phineas. Why does it say Phineas and Ferb are dead if Ferb survived?
I think they probably based that on the fact that there's a theory that they are dead or something like that.
I don't know. So Scare Me is based. The Scare Me image does come from this.
Apparently so. It says the only known screenshot from the lost episode.
It doesn't even happen in the story. I forgot the Plants vs. Zombies teeth. Yeah. I love
Like-
this stupid image.
Like, does he just do this face after getting caught making out with Candace's dead body?
Yeah, you know, Candace's mom walked into the room and she was like,
And he
And
just
you're like,
looks up like this. He just hits this face.
he's just like, I can explain.
It's like one of those like SpongeBob up close images. The next boy looked again for the episode. Google showing among other undesired results the same form, but the user was banned. The file possibly no longer exists. Wow. That was only a story.
That was what did we just read? It looked like they're starting to get somewhere with like links to some kind of real life event or something, but they didn't really expand on that much. It just a vague mention of it.
Yeah, that was kind of like all over the place.
Yeah, that story was like
it
it just kind of happened in that
cliche.
story. Ferb kind of aura
that
maxed
sound-
at the end there, though.
like one of our.
Ferb kind of
That
cooked with
sounds
that
like
line.
Yeah,
it sounds like one of our.
Ferb kind of
Sounds
cooked
like one of our
with
Gardic stories.
what did he say? Irony is cruel, but hell is crueler or something.
Yeah.
Did bro cook with that? That line kind of went.
He kind of cooked. Also like how like most of the comments on under this creepypasta is Phineas and Ferb are dead.
Ferb are dead. No, we need new lore for Scare Me. That doesn't work for me.
Only Phineas dies in this creepypasta. The fucking creepypasta song lied to me.
Okay. New theory. Phineas and Ferb, they order parts from like some sort of like dark web Cuban cartel website, and when they get it, it's been fucking rigged, and they get into it, and it has fucking ricin inside of it. So so that's how they both die.
Just get poisoned.
And Jeremy, because he works at that chicken place, that has connections to the cartel, so because of that, he inadvertently is related to Phineas and Ferb getting ricin poisoning.
Sure, what the hell? Why not?
Why not?
Yay!
I love this
Would you say that's better than the lore so far?
I guess. I mean, it's better than a fucking necrophilic Jeremy from that story. Oh my god.
Yeah, I also checked another wiki that had the same story, and it has the same kissing stuff.
What the hell, man?
Where did that come from?
Yeah, that came out like nowhere. What the fuck was that? That's so. Why'd they do that?
Like, I feel like there's. I mean, even that, I don't think I could really excuse the Jeremy one, but I think that one makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah, I guess like he was overwhelmed with emotion for the loss of a loved one or whatever.
Yeah, but like, what the fuck? Vanessa kissing her mom? Like, why?
Yeah, why? I love how it doesn't even say
Yeah, the
kissing.
red-
It says like passionately kissing. Like they had to emphasize that. It was like
And the random like homophobia of like this lesbian stuff in front of me.
they made
Ew.
up Is lesbic even a word? Like, or did they just?
No,
make that
I
up?
don't think so. I don't want to think so.
Hold on. Let me
What
look
a
it up.
weird creepypasta. Thank you for
The
reading
Cole's
that,
Dictionary.
Luigi.
The Cole's dictionary says it's relating to lesbians.
I see. So I guess it is technically the correct use of the word, but nobody says that.
Like words. Like okay, I do Okay, well, if you really think about it, since he said it, it does exist because that's how words work.
Mm-hmm.
If you say something,
It's just such a weird thing
it's
to
the
say.
word now.
Incestuous lesbic scene. Like, who says that?
That's a good question.
Not people who do not talk to their mother.
It's such a random thing to put in the story.
So did we get any idea for the weapon out of that?
No. I you know what? I got it. Andis's noose.
That's his weapon. No, I think I'm gonna try and make him like this is my own take on evil Jeremy. He's gonna be like.
Let me guess, Jason.
Yeah, Jason Voorhees. Jeez, who would have thought?
You're predictable.
I know I'm predictable. But his outfit's kind of close to Jason, so.
I was also kind of thinking like a electric knife to reference the electric chair.
Nah. No, I wanted to be like an actual like villain slasher thing. This is my own evil Jeremy. It's just based on the image alone, not on anything else.
Not based on the creepypasta.
Yeah. Maybe.
You know, the other thing is that they've never really even explained where the screenshot is.
Yeah, where would that screenshot have come from?
I think it's like in Candace's like depression, dirty, mold-covered walled room.
You know, I'm gonna have to guess it's either when he finds the dead body or after he gets caught making out with the dead body.
What concept do you want me to see?
like bro is so distraught that like he just like a lot of his teeth are just missing for some reason.
His teeth just start to fall out. He starts to bleed blood from his eyes.
He's that distraught about the scene.
No, he was just so passionately kissing Candace that, you know, he basically like fucking full frontal face bashed into her face.
It just fucked up his face. He lost his teeth and started bleeding out his eyes.
He was just kissing too passionately.
Yeah. No, I don't like that, Laura.
I mean, I don't know how else you could really explain the screenshot.
Tell me if this message sends. It looks like your message is sent.
Like I honestly, I think to be honest, if they really carried on with that whole atomic bomb like idea, I feel like that could have made more sense.
Yeah.
On why his face looked like that.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, maybe this is Jeremy after an atomic bomb actually went
this
off
is like
nearby.
This is like the actual like alternative ending to that creepypasta where Doofenshmirtz actually does set off the atomic bomb.
Sure.
It's kind of weird. Everybody was kind of just starting to look evil and be like,
they're being evil and fucked up because they want to see him die.
Sounds like one of our Gartic stories when I'm really high.
Yeah, I think all your messages sent. Diamond Lemon. Evil Jeremy is good. So, alright, let's see here.
You know, maybe we should change the lore behind this Jeremy and say that that he looks like that because of the atomic bomb.
Sure. It also just makes him go crazy, and he ends up killing Phineas and Ferb. Like everyone in the town, the bomb doesn't go off close enough to kill anyone, but it radiates all of them. So everyone becomes like everyone becomes like fucked up, including Jeremy and Phineas and Ferb. And then Jeremy ends up going crazy and starts killing people.
I do believe radiation is proven to have a negative effects on the brain.
Yeah, exactly. So Jeremy goes kind of insane and starts killing people, and that's what's happening here. That's the new lore.
Yeah, but that's the new lore behind this Jeremy.
Yeah, I like that better. It
makes more sense than not explaining why the picture's even there in the first place.
Yeah.
Because like he's mentioned in the story, but like they never mention the face.
Yeah, he never hits the face.
He never hits that phase.
So what happened to him? Did like they thought he killed Candace? They didn't really take that anywhere. Did he get arrested? Like what happened? Did he get blamed?
I have no idea.
There's so many just random things that happened that just went completely unresolved in that story, and shit was just happening constantly.
Yeah.
I don't think that was well written.
Yeah.
Gee, you think?
I mean, to be fair, the story about having necrophilia and incest, oh yeah.
Phineas and Ferb.
Sure. Yeah.
Did you really expect the Phineas and Ferb lost episode creepypasta to be well written? I was not expecting it to go a few of those places, to be fair.
Yeah, I would expect something.
I did not expect the passionate kissing.
Yeah.
Like, that just came out of
The
nowhere.
writer's barely disguised fetish.
Like, it's so random.
Did that send? I don't think it sent. That better have sent. I don't know. If you're trying to send an image or a link or something, it might not send. Sometimes that doesn't work. Anyway, should I put music back on now that you've done the story, or maybe we can try and find another creepypasta for Phineas and Ferb?
There might be another one.
We should write the Phineas and Ferb creepypasta for this version. Our take on it.
There's another one.
Like I'm gonna make my own version of this Sonic Shoe comic.
Sure. Yeah.
I found another one on James's Lost Episode Creepypastas wiki. It's called Phineas and Ferb Unknown Episode.
Whoa,
Who's
James! He's finding all these lost creepypastas. Yep.
Who is James?
Who's James?
Not writing them himself. No, he's finding all these.
James is just really good at finding a lost media hunter.
Yeah, all
the evil and fucked up lost media.
Don't question at all where any of them come from, like ever. Because that's not healthy. That's kind of toxic. It's kind of toxic that you're not trusting James.
Yeah, we should trust James with everything.
I know we got Phineas and Ferb Unknown Episode.
.exe. Doesn't that exist? Actually, I do have an idea that is Dave and Bambi related, but it's just for Expunged in Pillar Chase 2. I think he would be a cool killer, but will probably never happen because I doubt anyone else fucking cares about Expunged.
Anyway, I'm
Yeah,
back.
probably not.
Welcome back.
Oh yeah. There's another. I'm gonna read this other Phineas and Ferb creepypasta.
Sure, let's just read all the Phineas and Ferb creepypastas there are. Why not?
Anyway, let's get started with Phineas and Ferb Unknown Episode. I'm a big fan of this website. The stories are often good, and when they're not scary, they're comical. What I noticed shortly after joining was a little strange. You see, as a young teenager, I'm a huge fan of Phineas and Ferb. It was funny, enjoyable, had some good songs, so when I noticed
What is
a
this
lot...
LS Mark ass motherfucking... hello, LS Mark. Nice to meet you.
Ellis Mark just showing up to write his Phineas and Ferb creepypasta.
Probably would.
Sorry, that was me, and you probably wanted to continue.
Keep going.
Yeah. So when I noticed a Lapis episode pasta called Phineas's Suicide, I read it, and it was pretty creepy.
Wait, there's a story about someone going on the wiki and reading someone else's story? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's
stupid.
That's literally the...
It's so dumb. What do you mean?
It's like It's a creepypasta within a creepypasta.
Why?
Ooh, dolphin!
Why would you? Why? What are the layers here?
This isn't House of Leaves. This
I
isn't
read it
House of
is.
Leaves, motherfucker. You can't stack shit like this.
This is like the this
You're
is like
Phineas and
the
Ferb writer.
this
Not,
is like
whoever wrote House of Leaves.
Shortly after, however, I saw another pasta for the show called Phineas and Ferb Lost Episode. It wasn't creepy much, but it was a decent story. Was that the
is that the one we just read?
I thought it was weird that there were two pastas in a short time, but whatever, I thought. 2 days later, however, I discovered yet another pasta called Phineas and Ferb Candace Changes. It was okay, and the reaction of the creator was pretty good. But by that time, I had weird feelings of the show. Why are these pastas coming out at the same time? Most people would have waited until the pasta amount would get to something like 6 or 7 pastas like SpongeBob, but hey, I'm curious. I checked the Wikipedia page for the list of episodes from Phineas and Ferb, where something strange happened. There was an episode with the title, from looking at the Wikipedia page again, Finishao to Fabu. I don't know why it would be called something in another language, but I think it's because it was an international episode. It was episode 47, directed by some guy named Zach Moncrief, who seemed to have directed some other episodes like I Scream, You Scream, It's a Mud World, and Leaving the Busting to Us. They had no Disney Channel premiere, and the production code was oddly enough 999S, which was weird considering all the other episodes had production code between 101 and 126, and the letters were always A or B. Oddly enough, when I went to the season 1 page of Phineas and Ferb, had no mention of it, saying episode 47 was called Unfair Science Fair Redux, Another Story. Oh my god. When I just went back to the episode page, the episode was there for a couple seconds, but now it's just fading away. This is so insane. Oh my god, it's gone now. Oh my god. Oh
Wait,
my
is it
god.
saying all
oh my
this
god.
Is it saying all this in the text?
Yeah.
Why? Why? What's the why?
Because bro's just like,
Bro's
he's like, oh
live
my god,
typing this. Bro's live typing this as he's checking.
Well, that was creepy, but considering the actual episode itself was not strange at all. Size. Anyways,
size.
Yes, size. Anyway, back to my story. I looked at the episode, and it was kind of weird that it didn't have a Disney Channel premiere or anything. So I searched it up everywhere from Google, Bing, Yahoo, until I met a lone person on the Phineas and Ferb Wiki who saw the episode on TV. Her username was Sarah94, and she had a blog post on the website saying she was, and I quote, extremely freaked the cuss out. And why the cuss would they air something like that? And also, what the hell were they thinking?
Cuss.
They just literally just put cuss. They did not even put like a word there.
I'm not allowed to swear in my creepypasta. My parents would get mad.
Sorry, guys. My mom said no bad words.
I saw the blog post and finally knew someone who watched it. When I asked her about it, she said it was too cuss creepy. I tried to get it out of her several times.
I tried to get away from her bad language.
Until she finally admitted she watched the episode. She didn't guarantee that was called the name it formally had on Wikipedia. She just said it was some weird Japanese name. I got her to explain the plot as well, but she said she couldn't explain it all as she never watched it at all. And here's the explanation I typed down while talking to her online.
What?
It's not very descriptive, but I never saw the episode, so why should I complain? I was just looking through some channels. Or I saw this on Disney. I turned it on, and after a few commercials, it started. It was weird foreign text over black space. Then another title went up, also foreign. It then showed the family on a passenger plane, which at that point I thought this was the Hawaii episode where the family visits Hawaii, but there was only music. There was only music playing, no sound, just music. It was like the Titanic.
This is gonna be Dead Bart, but Phineas and Ferb edition.
It might be. It was like the Titanic theme, but darker and not as good quality. After that, I could not believe it. The airplane caught fire from the inside. It was the
It's Final
it was the scariest cuss I've ever seen in my life. It showed the bodies of the families as well as other families burning. It didn't show the bodies being burned. It just showed the bodies disappearing among the flames. You heard screaming as the song had stopped, and it sounded weak in peril. The scene cut to the pilot dead with no fire to the cockpit for some reason, and then it showed a first glimpse of the ground, which was not very far away. And the screen went black as you heard the horrible sounds of the airplane crash and some faint screams. And then cut to someone's hand horribly burnt, but did not show the rest of the body. And a blade of glass that was burning landed into the hand. There was a faint sound of burning while a horribly depressing song was playing. With that, there was some more form text in a romantic yet tragic font.
Romantic yet? What do you mean by that?
That's what he said. Romantic yet tragic font.
That's a description, alright.
Then the screen went black for a couple seconds, and then more foreign text. It was about 5 minutes in. I was already shocked. I thought, how could they do something to Phineas and Ferb like this? But I pressed through. The next cut had Ferb looking at the camera with his entire face in view, holding a knife. That lasted for 10 seconds. And I thought I was having a nightmare and I wouldn't wake up. He went over to Phineas's bed. I closed my eyes. I heard a muffled scream. And I heard some rock song. It sounded violent, but it was Japanese. I opened my eyes just to see Ferb walk into Candace's room. Candace was on the phone, but since the rock song was on, I couldn't hear a word she said. She turned around, but it was too late. I wanted to close my eyes.
Did they not die in the plane crash? Why is he killing people now? What's going on?
That's a good question. I wanted to close my eyes, but I needed to see it to believe it. She was stabbed in the chest, and Ferbs rose the knife up Candace's neck, and he was basically cutting her open. I started crying in fear. Ferb then turned around and went back in his room. He put his blood-drawn knife on his bed and looked under his bed to find a pistol. He went to his parents' room and then woke them up, mouthing one of the lyrics in the song. The parents woke up only to be shot violently in the mouth.
Oh.
Ferb then went back in his room for a second time and sat on his bed, where you could notice
I'm Ferb the killer.
Where he could notice Phineas's body with blood covering all below the mouth. And right before the scream went to black, you heard the only English lyrics in the entire song, "Can you feel the pain?" I turned off the TV, not bothered to watch the rest. Even though it was only 10 or 12 minutes into the episode, I only watched Phineas and Ferb once since I watched that episode. It was the roller coaster episode, and I couldn't get those horrible images from the other episode out of my mind. That's what she had to say. She didn't have any evidence of the episode whatsoever, and even though I searched the internet countless times, I couldn't find the entire episode. Any proof of this episode? Anyone else who watched that episode and any knew about the episode? I told other people of what happened, and they often said the girl was insane or she was just lying. But I saw the episode on Wikipedia myself. Does that mean I'm insane? Wow. Maybe it's so. Maybe I had a dream. The girl was just lying to get attention. Maybe I might have thought it to be there, but it was just in my imagination. Maybe this whole story is a lie. That was interesting.
That was a. I mean, it was better than the first one. I would say that much.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm just tattering up his jacket a little bit here, just to make it more visually interesting.
Yeah. Is it kind of like after like the atomic bomb?
Yeah.
That was interesting story. So you say that's better than the last one?
I mean, like, yeah, but there's not a hard margin to match. It's not a hard thing to do.
Yeah, fair. I mean, like, the last story was kind of crazy. It had, like, passionately kissing, necrophilia, and, like, incest.
Yeah, that was a story, alright.
And everyone just has a sadistic smile on their face when Doofenshmirtz is about to get executed.
Nothing showed up, Diamond Lemon. If you're trying to post images, I don't think it's gonna work. Sigh.
Also, you can't forget about the fact that Perry was also the one that did the execution.
That was funny, yeah.
Like, you didn't care that everyone else was there. You're just like, I want to kill this guy myself.
Bro, I'm killing him myself, bro. Do you think they're like, oh hey, it's Perry. He's doing the execution.
They're just like, they just don't mind. He was like, oh, Perry's doing the execution.
Oh, there you are, Perry.
He's just...
Let me do this eye real quick. Alright, 1 second. I might need to go eat soon. Let me finish this up real quick.
Alright, see. You might need to eat.
That was definitely an experience.
Yeah.
The Phineas and Ferb creepypasta rabbit hole is crazy.
Yeah. And who knew that the Phineas and Ferb are dead image only had to do with only Phineas dying and not Ferb?
Creepypasta song lied to me. Don't worry, our version of it. They're both dead in my version of it, so that makes it accurate.
Yeah.
And he'll actually say that line in it. Like after he confronts Candace. Candace like, what happened? Where's Phineas? He's like, Phineas and Ferb are dead! And then he charges at her with a machete or something, I don't know.
That's the new lore.
This is my new lore version, yeah.
And you know, it makes more sense.
Mm-hmm. Love scaring me. It's so stupid. Alright, let's finish this up real quick.
You're just finishing up the eyes.
Mm-hmm. No, it didn't send. Sorry, Diamond Lemon. I don't think it's gonna let you send it. I don't think YouTube chat lets you send images even as like files or whatever.
Okay, I'm back.
Yo, welcome back. How's it
Welcome
looking?
back.
You know what? You know what would be great?
What?
I want like a cutesy moe anime series, you know, where it's, you know, high school characters, though they're acting all you know, anime kawaii whatnot, but you know, there's a fucking Larry the Cable Guy-esque country redneck, American country redneck in the show.
You can see that.
Yeah, boy. They going
It's
home.
not sending Morse code. It's not sending anything at all, Diamond Lemon.
You know,
like it's not even showing any
You're
code or
constantly-
numbers or anything.
You're
Alright.
constantly going out into the woods to shoot deer and whatnot. They are a nuisance. They are a complete nuisance to everybody around them.
Right. Alright, let me get this hand in here. I want to finish this sketch before we eat, but they might get impatient with me. The one day we decide to actually have dinner on time. It's crazy. Of course, it's the day I'm streaming. He only has 3 fingers and a thumb. Alright, whatever. Don't worry, David. Yeah, it's just YouTube. There's not too much you can do in YouTube chat, unfortunately. I don't think it even lets you send links.
Yeah. Sorry, YouTube.
I don't want to draw this machete. Oh, for crying out loud. Drawing's hard. I don't like doing it.
Are you still struggling to draw Jeremy's hair?
No, I'm long done the hair. I'm trying to draw his machete right now, but I hate drawing curves. Okay.
Oh, Jeremy's machete that he's always known to wield.
Yeah. Also, did you hear, were you here for the new lore we came up with for our version of Jeremy?
No.
Alright, so
I was,
our version of Scare Me is, the story is kind of similar, but Doof actually sets off the bomb, but, Perry manages it to make it, like, not hit the town, it, like, hits nearby. So instead of everyone dying and exploding, they all get radiation poisoning, which is why Jeremy looks like that. And then it also... Oh wait, yeah, you're here for this. You explained radiation poisoning does do that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, I was here.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway.
I was
that's the
gone
new
for a
story.
bit. I was walking me dog.
Very good.
Me Doug.
You dog.
Max Doug.
Machetes are weird to draw sometimes.
Mac Dog.
McDonald.
Oh, McDonald had a farm.
Oh, this looks like shit. I hate drawing machetes. Which sucks because my favorite character ever is Jason, so I kind of have to.
I have no tips for drawing blades. I'm sorry, you're on your own.
Fair enough. There's some machetes have a kind of a shape like this.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Does this machete look like ass?
Mm.
I don't like this shape.
Only
I know some
to
machetes have
you.
that shape, but I don't like it. So I'm
I
changing
think it
it.
should just be like.
Okay, that's sufficient, I guess.
It's not bad.
Whatever, or just give it a handle there and something like that. Good enough, I suppose.
That most likely works.
Phineas and Ferb are dead!
He's a we're dead.
Ah, shoot. Ah, fuck. Evil boat.
Evil boat?
Evil. What happened with Evil Boat?
Okay, so in my game, there's like a fucking boat anglerfish that will like occasionally come up and try to bite my fucking ass.
Mm-hmm.
I just outran it. Oh fuck, that was scary.
I need to lock in here and finish this quick. Almost got it.
Yo, it is nice to lock in once in a while.
True. Alright, alright, alright. Almost done, just the legs. This is so stupid. I love it. should I 3D model? Because I've been learning 3D modeling and sculpting in Blender, and I've gotten actually pretty decent at it. So should I 3D model Scare Me after this, using this concept?
You could.
Yeah.
I think that'd be pretty
Fucking
funny.
do it.
This one,
I think that would be awesome.
that'd be so cool.
It would be so awesome. It would be,
It would be
so
so
cool.
cool. It would be the most incredible 3D model ever the world has ever seen. The stage would light up with cool
With
explosions.
Jeremy. With Scarabee. The screens would light up with Phineas and Ferb are dead!
Just-
Dude, your package is oozing. Bro, did you not have like sealed it properly?
Hmm? Yeah, the best idea. Play, one second. Okay. Almost done. Gotta draw the legs. I'm kind of rushing these legs, but it's fine.
You gotta go eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you go eat, I'll probably go and do my own thing.
That's fair.
It's my movie, my superhero movie. It's all about me. It's all about me.
I hear the dog barking.
You be barking.
Damn thing. Damn
Loki's
tang.
name right.
Well, shut up.
Dang, bro's got some long feet.
Kinda. Yeah, she looks like
Just
shit.
boop, 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 boop.
It all looks like shit. I hate it. Fuck.
Em looks like poop and shit and piss.
Okay, that's better.
Hey,
Whatever.
Ethan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The machete is so
Okay,
ass.
wait, you
I'm
know what?
redoing the machete later, but I just gotta finish this.
You know what? I'm gonna change it up. Trust, this hypothetical's for you.
What? Trust?
Okay, so.
Trust
Oh,
isn't
wait.
here.
No, wait, not trust.
This is not here.
Who's here?
Luigi's
Luigi?
here.
Yeah.
Luigi, this hypothetical's for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get a cool oil lamp, you rub it, a genie comes out. You know, it goes, congratulations, you get 3 wish. Your first wish, you get to choose when you die.
I could choose when I die.
Yeah, Genie says your first wish is when you get to choose when you die.
I mean, that's a pretty interesting question.
Yeah, so when do you get to die? You gotta like pick a date.
Um,
No, okay, wait. So can you like put it way past the
Can you-
normal human lifespan?
Yeah, but it's still gonna happen, and you know when it's gonna happen.
so
Just put it, like,
hypothetically, like I could live to like 4,000.
Yeah.
live as long
But
as
you have to
want.
pick a date. Like it can't be forever.
I mean, that's not really forever.
You could
Exactly.
pick a
It's kind
date
of
that probably like the heat death of the universe would happen before it. If you really want to, but I don't know if you want to live that long actually.
Yeah.
I feel like I would probably just choose like the normal lifespan of a person. So like,
Get
I
yourself
think
to
for
a good
me-
100 years old.
I think
I'll be
that would
honest,
be
I-
in
Okay,
2105.
this is fine, but I'm 100% redoing the machete on my own time, and then I'll upload it to places, or maybe color it. But I think I'm done here. I gotta go eat and stuff, and my ass hurts, and also it's way too warm in my room, so I'm out of here. Thank you all for joining. This is very funny. I may do this again some other time. I still have some other ideas, but hope you all have a good one.
Okay. See ya.
Bye bye, stream. Bye bye.
Bye bye, stream.
Bye.